Hello folks, Sam Owens here, and I've got a nice product from VEVOR that will help you with your golf game. It also will help you measure distances between yourself and a distant object. It can measure the height of objects like trees and buildings. It can also measure speed, so there's a lot of uses for this rangefinder. Let's open her up, but before I open it all the way up, let's look at this. On the back you have a carabiner that you can attach it to a backpack or your golf club case, and you can also wear it on your belt. And right here this is a pull tab that if you, for security, you can clip that like that, and you could have it where it's unzipped and then be able to quickly retrieve it like that. And see, it only opens so far, so that would be a quick way of using it on the golf course. Or if you're out camping and want to measure how far it is to the next location, this can do it. So let's open her up and examine what we get. You get the rangefinder right here. You get a tether hand strap, which you can hold on to it, like if you're over water or something, or a stream, you don't want to lose it, you can attach it to your hand. I'll show that in a moment. You get an instruction manual, which is really simple and pretty easy to follow. You also get a pass inspected by so-and-so, and there is a serial number on this. And like any optical equipment, which this is a magnifying rangefinder, so this opens up and it's just simply a cloth. This will clean the eyepiece. This is what you look through right here, and this part right here is the rangefinder signal goes out from here. This is what emits infrared signal, and it bounces back when it hits the object, and this is the receiver down here. So that's how it can measure the distance it takes to get to that location. It also measures angles from how you're holding it. Right here is the battery case. You pull this, and it comes with 2 AAA batteries, and you just, to put them back in, just slide that back like that, and the batteries are there. Now, right here is the eyepiece, and you look through it, and you're going to have to adjust it each time you're looking at a different distance. It's like a binoculars. You have to zero this in if you want to see a clear picture. Okay, let's look at the instruction manual here, and I'm going to try to go through some of the features. The only thing I can't show you is what the view is through this. And then they show all of the different items that I just went over right in this, and there is the list of items 1 through 8, and they show you each one of them. There's 2 buttons on the top. Right here, when you're holding it this way, this is the power button right here. This turns it on and also takes the measurement. This one is your mode, which is going to select whether you're measuring height, distance, or speed. You use the mode button to find that. And then when you're ready to take the measurement in that particular mode, you use the power switch, a quick or just a regular press. Okay, and to turn it on, it's just press the power on to power on, and it automatically turns off after 16 seconds if you haven't done anything. So you're usually, each time you want to do something, you have to turn the power on. So it's just a quick click, and then you will see a display on there. To change the units from meters to yards, you press and hold, and you'll see it go from meters. Hold it again, it goes back to yards, and that's the power on button. I like it in yards, so I've got it in yards right now. The golf slope adjustment mode, right here, they're showing you some things that you need to actually have the flag there that you can aim at. And in the display, you will see the different modes. Like this mode, you would want the flag showing in the screen. And to see it, it would be like this. This is a view of what you would be looking at with golf scanning mode. You'd want the flag showing. In the 2-point height measuring mode, you want a little tree symbol, and that would show you how high the tree is. And I can do it. What it's telling you to do, let's just look at that. 2-point height measuring mode. To measure how high a tree is, you first short press the mode switch till you get the Christmas tree. Mode switch is right here. You just keep pressing it, and then when you see that, you stop. Then it tells you to aim at the target B, which is right here at the top of the tree, and then you press the power on, just a quick power on right here when you're ready to measure to get the distance and angle. Then between A and B, that would be the distance between there. And then you you move to target C, which is the base of the tree. And then you click the on button, and then you will get a measurement like this, 2.6 meters. That's how tall the tree is, and the angle that you're looking at it is 10%. So the higher the tree, the greater the percentage of angle is going to be. But that's the height of that tree, 2.6 meters. So that's pretty much how this works, and it's hard to actually show you that, and I'll just describe each one. Okay, now that's a 2-point measurement. Here is auto height. If you want to measure the height, the distance, height, and angle is showing you, and here's the picture of it. Height would be this little symbol right here, which is showing a line with a hash over it. So they're looking at a distance between 2 points, and that is of this point right here. Okay, auto height. To get the measurement between A and B, height and angle between B and C. Yeah, it's mainly just the mode switch, and then one press of the power on will take that measurement. And this is the reading you will get. It'll be 200, showing 200 meters from A to B, and the height of that is 34.7 meters. It's all calculated in that one click when you're on this mode. It does it in the computation. Okay, here is another one, measuring horizontal distance. This one is probably more practical that the majority of us would use. You just want to know how far is that object down in front of you. And this is what you would put it on, is this is the HOR. That will be in the screen like this, HOR. And what it's going to do is when you do after you do the mode to get that HOR, then you press the aim it at the highest point that you want, or the point that you want to see, and then press the power on, and it will give you that measurement, how far it is to that point. Actually, it's going to give you L, the length of it, linear distance, and that's what's going to be displayed. Okay. Then you have speed measuring. You can actually check the speed of people in their car, and right here they tell you to get it to the speed, which is the little symbol right here. When you get it to speed, it will be kilometers, and there'll be a target there. And that's what you're looking for, the mode switch. You would get to that point. And then they're showing you, pointing this at a car, and you kind of follow it a little bit. It's showing a movement there, and then it will display in kilometers how much it is, what speed it is. All right, I've already measured this distance right here is 18 feet. To the car. Mode, which measures distance, and I'm going to turn it on with the power on, and I'm in that mode, and now I'm going to hit power on, and I get 6 yards. 6 times 3 is, or these are feet here, and this is 18 feet. And that's 6 yards. So that works out just perfect. It's very accurate, and that's a real popular use that this could be used to find distances. Okay, we're gonna measure their speed. I'm gonna go 34K they were going. So now I'm going to see what 34K is in miles per hour. I was 21 miles per hour, and that looked about right. So this is going to be a nice little instrument. Folks, this product has a lot of uses for a lot of people. Camping, going golfing, anywhere that you want to make some measurements or measure speed of vehicles. This could be a real asset. So I want to thank you very much for watching my video.